Hello and welcome back to the iconic Valley Pool. We're underway in this grand final match in the Brisbane Water Polo Championships in the juniors. It's Moreton Bay College up against Brisbane Grammar. You're with Peter Smith. Joining me is Isaac McCarthy, one of our young stars coming up in the Brisbane Water Polo scene. Isaac, you won't have seen too many of these girls playing because they play at different venues, but there should be a good game between these two top schools.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be close. Both teams will play the press. I think it'll just be who has the strongest centre forward and who feeds the centre forward more.
So Brisbane Girls Grammar, one of the powerhouses of water polo in the schoolgirls scene, up against Moreton Bay College from the Bayside. And here's a chance, but that looks like a 5 metre penalty, is it? Yes, I think it is.
5 metre on number 9.
And that'll be a Brisbane Grammar opportunity to open the scoring with just a minute of play gone. And they opened the scoring, made no mistake, got into that left-hand corner, and the girls' Grammar side go up by 1-0 up against Moreton Bay College. Moreton Bay College on the left of screen in the dark caps, and girls' Grammar, Brisbane Girls' Grammar, in the white caps. Moreton Bay College, she could have turned and had a shot from there. She had plenty of time. Did the unselfish thing, waited for someone to pass to. Oh, good work from number 9 from Grammar. Moreton Bay get it back. Shot clock running down. Need to get a shot away. And, off the crossbar. She gets it back. And the rebound. Is it a goal? It is a goal.
It's a great second effort there.
Yeah, it was, Isaac.
A lot of players have just stopped, thinking they've missed, but good follow-up.
And the scoreboard on the far side is incorrect. There have been 2 goals scored. The tech bench just catching up. It's been fast and furious so far in these first couple of minutes. And there's a long-range shot by Moreton Bay. Moreton Bay College, of course, down on the Bayside. Beautiful campus there. Brisbane Girls Grammar up on Gregory Terrace. And now Girls Grammar, nice work. I don't know if that was intentional, but it worked a treat. Drove it forward, Moreton Bay come up. Don't want to give away number 5. And they make the turnover. It's a good pass to put it in front of the player. And now the turn and shoot. Good defence by number 9 from Grammar. Pity we don't have a team sheet again. Oh, no, straight into the goalie's hands, Isaac.
Yeah, all players from the Moreton Bay team just follow up. A lot of second efforts. Really great offence.
Yeah, the game doesn't stop. You've got to keep playing until that whistle goes. And that's a good pass, and number 11 taking the water in front of her. Doesn't get a shot away, pass off to 12, and good keeping, keeps it out of the cage. Oh, good throw, good pass. Puts it right in front of number 9. Pass in front of the cage. And that's good work by number 7 from Moreton Bay. Pity we don't have the team sheets. We could tell you who these players were. Brisbane Water Polo just working on it. And now Moreton Bay with an opportunity. And no, it's going to be a 2 metre.
That was a great drive there. Left the defender in the dust, as they say.
Well, maybe there aren't any goals because the tech bench still hasn't updated. They were goals, weren't they, Simon?
Yeah.
Isaac? Yeah, I
the
thought
5 metre.
Yeah.
And the follow-up goal.
Yeah, so I don't know what the tech bench is doing. Someone will alert them eventually.
Yeah, I believe it's 1-1.
2.5 minutes remaining this first quarter. Even Stevens so far. And the turnover by Girls Grammar. Brisbane Girls Grammar beside Brisbane Boys Grammar up on Gregory Terrace. They've got a beautiful campus as well. Moreton Bay College on the Bay side, well known for their hockey as well as their swimming and athletics. And they have a fantastic gymnastic program at Moreton Bay College as well. The reason I know all this is because my daughter went there. Girls Grammar. Grammar School always produces some fantastic swimmers, both the boys and the girls. And in the pool, the water polo players from Grammar. Fantastic. It is a good drive. Number 12 from Moreton Bay. Pass it on just over the top of number 3.
You can see both teams playing the really tight Japanese press, which is what the international team Japan plays.
Oh, there's a good goal, Isaac. Number 2 from Moreton Bay, you could see, unfortunately we don't have a replay, but you could see how she worked herself into space in front of the cage, got away from her defender. So Isaac, just a few stops being made. And now the scoreboard. Let's see, they got it right yet? I think it's 2-1 to Moreton Bay. It is 2-1 to Moreton Bay. They've got it correct now. Less than 60 seconds remaining this first quarter.
Been a very high intensity quarter. Lots of drives, lots of steals, lots of turnovers.
Yeah, both the coaches should be happy with the way their teams are playing. Oh, and there's a free throw, and that just holds up the attack a bit, the drive, and now number 12 gets a free throw. She can't shoot at goal, she has to pass it or play it. And number 2, the goal scorer from just a moment ago, being harassed. That's good defence. Long range shot. Very nearly beat the keeper. And that's the end of the quarter. We go to the side of the pool for a short break. Moreton Bay College leading Girls Grammar 2-1. And welcome back to the iconic Valley Pool. We're about to get underway in the second quarter between Brisbane Girls Grammar in the white caps on the right of screen, and on the left of screen, Moreton Bay College in the dark caps. It's 2-1 to Moreton Bay, but it's been a very tight game. Neither side really dominating. Moreton Bay just getting that one goal in front. And they win the swim off. How big a deal is it to win the swim off, Isaac?
In all honesty, not that big a deal. But if you got a fast centre forward, then it's a great way to set up attack.
Yeah. So Grammar turn it over. Moreton Bay won the swim off, didn't do much with it. And there's a kick out.
Yeah, it's almost that advantage not to win the swim off sometimes, because you can get that counter attack.
Oh, and Grammar, nice work. Number 7 directly in front, finds the right-hand side of the net, and that squares it up. Isaac, number 7 was left all alone there, and that was probably because of the extra man. The player going off, they played on quickly.
Yeah, not many referees have been introducing the new, you have to wait until we tell you can play the ball rule, so taking advantage of that.
That's right, and they did it to perfection. So Grammar all square after just a minute of play in the second quarter. And there's a player now. Good work by the goalkeeper. I was just going to say that player from Moreton Bay was swimming, not watching the ball. Simon Daly would have said, you've got to watch the ball any time you're swimming around the pool. You've got to know where the ball is.
Yeah, he'd be exactly right. My Queensland Thunder coach, Alex, often says, even if we don't have the player, just always keep your eye on the ball. So.
Moreton Bay, they get away with that one, and there's a good lead. Not going to turn and shoot, and nothing on for her anyway. All the other players were heavily marked. Now there's a player free on the far side for Girls Grammar. The goalkeeper, one-on-one, and a goalkeeper makes a save. Second shot, finds the back of the net. So you were saying before Moreton Bay that got the second bite of the cherry that time, Grammar, Isaac. Second bite of the cherry.
Yeah, I think the Moreton Bay girls thought that there was a ball under and just completely stopped. So you got to play by the whistle.
Now Moreton Bay down by a goal. And that's an easy turnover. And again, 2-on-1. Moreton Bay trying to get back in numbers. They are now. Shot at goal over the top. Moreton Bay now with the ball. So, the shot clock.
Oh, good feed.
And we just got a...
How bad is it?
Yeah.
Has it been there the whole time?
There we go. Oh, there's a goal by Grammar. That makes it 4 goals to 2. We're just getting a little bit of a technical issue with our sound equipment. We had a bit of a buzz. Unfortunately, our sound equipment's sitting in the sun, so it gets a little bit hot. Eventually, it'll be in the shade. But Grammar, they've made the second quarter their own, Isaac.
Let's just hope it's not melted down by then.
And it's quite a warm day here on pool deck. It's much better to be in the pool than up here watching it. And Grammar now with the turnover. And now it's free throw. The shot clock's still plenty of time.
Because the sun is making the plastic warp and flex.
But that pass way too far in front
But we turn it down so that if you
of the keeper. And it's going to be a free throw and a kick out. So Grammar have got a 2-player overlap. And that shot, they could have run down the clock. It's a little bit of typical junior water polo player taking the shot, not running down the clock, but here's Moreton Bay with a fast break, and they find the back of the net to get one back. So Grammar, missed opportunity up the other end of the pool. Moreton Bay take full advantage of theirs.
Yeah, great counter-attack there. Saw the Grammar player was going to shoot and went and got rewarded.
It was. It was good execution of a fast break. Oh, and here we go. Grammar, number 7. A pity we don't have a team sheet because she's having a blinder. And not in the goal, but the umpire saying 5 metre, I think.
Yeah.
Referee then, Isaac, I think, yeah. And a kick out.
The player's arm was hit as she went to shoot, so textbook 5 metre right there.
Easy. Ow, didn't quite say that. That makes Grammar 5. Moreton Bay 3. So Moreton Bay, after getting that 1 goal back, they concede another. So Grammar with the 2-goal advantage at this stage. Always better to go into half-time with an advantage on the scoreboard. Makes that third quarter just a little bit easier. Although a 2-goal advantage isn't a big deal in water polo, easily turned over into a squared-up game.
I thought those meat pies were coming to us.
Yes, I know. That's why we stopped talking, if you're wondering, because a pile of meat pies came up the stairs. We all stopped to look to see if they were going to give them to us. No chance. But at the meantime, the game has stopped for half-time. The swimmers will change ends. We'll come back after the short break in this good match between Girls Grammar and Moreton Bay College. Hello and welcome back to the Valley Pool. We're about to get underway in this third quarter in this grand final between Moreton Bay College in the dark caps on the right of the screen and not St Margaret's, it's Brisbane Girls Grammar in the white caps on the left of the screen. And Girls Grammar leading by 5 goals to 3. We've got the swim off, the start of the third quarter, and Moreton Bay win it. Moreton Bay, they need to get back into this game. Grammar, there's a lead. Takes her time, and because she took her time, she let the defence get there. There's a girl free from Moreton Bay, and she's not got the ball. They've given it back to Grammar. So that was a wasted opportunity. Now Grammar, fast break. Number 4, she can score goals. She's going to take some water and from behind, and that's a 5 metre because as she made that throw, Isaac, looked like she had her arm hit.
Yeah, the player behind her just grabbed her arm and stopped her chance of shooting, so automatic 5 metre.
Yeah, that's a real gimme. And Grammar make full advantage. take full advantage of that opportunity. They go up 6-3. Moreton Bay College, they've let this game slip away a bit from them. They need to get back into it. They had an opportunity earlier in this quarter and muffed it a little. Well, they didn't even get a shot on goal. They turned it over. That's a nice 1-2 from those two players. Now she needs someone to throw long range shot. Keeper easily makes that save. Got that right hand out to it.
You see all the Grammar players have been training quite well. They all hook out and try and make it as easy as possible for the goalie.
They certainly do. They're well drilled. Some good coaching in the schools now. And that makes a big difference in water polo. Good coaching.
Yeah, I know. I'm going into St Rita's coaching next year.
Oh, good on you, Isaac. Good on you, Isaac. I've been to St Rita's Pool many times for water polo. It's a nice little venue. It does get hot there in January and February, though.
Oh, yeah. I will be sticking in the straight end, I think.
So that's an easy save for the Grammar keeper. And that was a good pass, but it's bounced past her. And what did I say about looking thought? There she does. She's turned and seen the pass, made a good lead. Now there's a player open on her right. Not a great pass, but
2 metre called there.
Oh, yeah, she was hovering around in the 2 metre too. Good pick up by the referees. Far side. Go Grammar. And again, a good press by Moreton Bay College. Shot clock's been wound right down. That's what Moreton Bay need to do. And turn that ball over. Now they've turned the ball over. Now they need that lead. Who's driving down the pool? Number 11 goes to number 7. She's made a good lead. Is she going to take on the keeper? Yes, she does. The rebound falls to Moreton Bay. And the referee, turned over. Oh, another good save by the keeper.
The ref just signalling by facing their hand up that they're holding the ball and there's no foul needed.
Good refereeing.
Yep. Angus Cope and Dylan Jennison refereeing. Two young guys, played with both of them.
I was going to say, I think you would have played with those two. Number 12, I wish I knew her name. She's having a good game. And that's not going to get there. Not quite enough on it. And some of the pace taken off by the keeper. So still 6-3, 3-goal advantage. That's a good lead to take into the fourth quarter if Grammar can maintain it. Moreton Bay just not making the most of their opportunities at this stage. Making the turnovers and getting down the right end of the pool. Grammar at the moment seem to have their measure. Nice turnover. Now it's easier to get the ball down the field by... Oh, she's going to take the water. What's happened to Grammar's defence? It's 2-on-1 and she's missed it. And they missed the rebound too. And that's another opportunity gone. It was a 2-on-1. She took the shot.
Yeah, it's just that young decision making in front of goal.
It's easier from up here, Isaac.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That's good defence at the back by Moreton Bay, number 3. Turned it over. She had 2 girls to mark. And Moreton Bay then had the extra player. Long range shot. The rebound's there. Turn and shoot. Find the back of the net. And the girls certainly get into the game, don't they, Isaac? More than you boys do.
Yeah, the crowd's loving this.
So 6-4 to Brisbane Girls Grammar. So it's been fairly even. Moreton Bay College have had lots of opportunities without finding the back of the net. Just that 1 goal so far. And now Grammar. No Japanese defence at this time. Free throw, clock winding down. There'll be a shot now and saved. Hard work to be a keeper. They're a special breed, Isaac, the keepers.
Yeah, they definitely are. They also get very, very good and make it quite hard to score.
Now the free throw goes to Moreton Bay. Moreton Bay, they're running the shot clock down. Need to get that shot on target soon. And that's not a great pass and turned over by Grammer.
I just think they're all a little bit tired now. Been a hard-fought game.
I think there's a lot of fatigue out there. Here we go, Grammer trying to make it one-on-one with the keeper. Turns, shoots off the crossbar. And now back we go. That's the end of the quarter. We go to the side of the pool with just 7 minutes of play remaining. Grammer leading Moreton Bay College 6-4. And lucky Isaac and I had some Moreton Bay girls cheering for the Moreton Bay College side beside us. They're certainly pretty loud. And we're underway in this fourth and final quarter in this grand final between Brisbane Girls Grammar and Moreton Bay College.
Yeah, I think the Moreton Bay girls will definitely be feeling a bit more energetic after that. I know I am.
Yes, it's very hot up here, overlooking the pool. In the stand here at the iconic Valley Pool. And Moreton Bay, they get the free hit, a free throw, I should say. I've got hockey on later this afternoon. I'll probably say free throw when I mean to say free hit. Oh, good pass, just slipped it through, shot at goal, finds the back of the net. That's a good way for Moreton Bay College to start this fourth quarter.
The crowd is loving this, about 100 people cheering, so great to see down here.
It's actually quite a big crowd up behind us, Isaac. They're all sitting in the shade, so they're all quite tightly packed together. Out of the sun. The sun is very warm today. It's not the coolest autumn day I've had in Brisbane. It's certainly one of the warmer ones, although yesterday was an absolute scorcher. Humidity up around 70%, and down on the pool deck, it's hot and furious as well.
I was sweating up a storm in my maths exam.
No. That ball, good defence at the back by Moreton Bay College. So Moreton Bay turn the ball over. Down by the goal. One single goal. There's the ball. Oh, take teamed here. She needs to get it to someone in a better position. That's not... Moreton Bay struggling. Grammar's defence very good. The shot clock winding down.
It's great swarm defence there. Just all players jump on the ball, and it's very hard to call anything against any of the players.
Oh, number 2 at the back for Moreton Bay, having a good game. Turns that ball over. The pass was nicely in front of number 4 from Grammar. Oh, there's a player free. The pass over the top of her head. Needed to be taken cleanly. Oh, and that pass goes straight to a Grammar player. Number 7, who's playing very, very well in defence as well. And there's a lead over here. Number 6 from Grammar. Good lead. Just needs to get it down to number 4, who's got in front of her defender. She'll have a shot at goal off the crossbar. And that score remains just a 1 goal advantage to Grammar. And the game's really tightened up now, Isaac.
Yeah, both teams have switched onto a more press style instead of playing that M zone where one player is dropping off and the 2 top players are bouncing between, and it's working well.
So there's the pass, Moreton Bay. The shot clock down to 10 seconds. Need to have a shot at goal soon. And there's, it could be here. It's not going to be a good one. That was good defence at the back by Grammar. Number 2 that time. Sorry, we don't have their names. We don't have a team sheet in front of us. There's been a bit of a hiccup in that regard, which is why we're not calling their names. And of course, Isaac and I don't see these girls often enough to know them well enough. Number 12 for Moreton Bay. She's had a good game so far, but number 2 in defence for Grammar has been outstanding. And there is a free throw and an opportunity. Shot clock reset. The game's all squared up.
Great defence there. And got the steal, got rewarded with it with the goal.
And in the background, you might hear that the Moreton Bay College girls supporting their team are quite loud.
They've come out posters blazing.
And certainly got plenty to cheer about at the moment. But so do the girls' Grammar supporters. They're not out of this game. Is this a momentum shifter? Grammar, they get the ball back. Good strong swimming over the ball. And that's a good lead by 7. Number 4 is dangerous.
Just that elbow slipping up.
Yeah. The referee's picked it. Moreton Bay, they just need to run down the shot clock as much as they can and get the shot away. Easier said than done when the swarming defence happens and you turn the ball over because of it. And you're right, Isaac, that swarming defence by Grammar's working well in front of the cage. Grammar now. Work it down to their centre forward. Turn and shoot. Well off target though.
I think you can definitely see the effect the cheering's having on the Moreton Bay College girls. They've just got way more energy. Grown a third leg.
Moreton Bay still have the ball. In possession and good defence again by Grammar. And they get the ball. This is a good lead. This is 2-on-1. This is the game changer. And yes, it is. 7-6 to Grammar with 60 seconds to go.
I think we might be seeing penalties.
7-6. So if Moreton Bay get this in, we go to a shoot off. Shoot out, I should say, not a shoot off, a shoot out. Penalty shootout style. Oh, here's a turnover. No, it's not a turnover. Free throw been awarded to Grammar.
Strong call there by the referee.
trying to get it down there for the shot of goal, and that's not a kick out. I thought it might have been, but not this time. Turned over by Bay. Now Moreton Bay with an opportunity. 16 seconds to go. They need to get it up the end of the pool.
Oh, great defence.
Oh, that is good defence by Grammar, and that could be the winning moment of the game. Number 7 for Grammar made and this shot won't count even if it goes in because the siren's gone. It's all over Red Rover, and Grammar take out the game. 7 goals to 6 over Moreton Bay College. What a good game.